Hello, and today I'm going to show you how to use most of the features on Google Wave. The first thing you want to do on Google Wave is to start a new wave. Now, there are three ways to do it. One, if you already know some of the contacts you're going to have in your wave, you can click on them, click on a new wave with them. Also, you can click on new wave up here, but I like to do new wave up here. And once the wave loads, now when you can type up here, and you'll notice that it becomes the title over here, and also the title on the top up here. You can do some basic stuff that you can do with normal email on this. You can make it italicized, underlined, change the font size, color, and font type. You can also make it a heading. You can also make it bullet listed, indented, outdented, and centered, righted, or lefted. Okay, and those are just some basic stuff you can do with normal email anyways. The first really cool thing on Google Wave is adding an attachment. You just click add an attachment, click whatever you want to attach, and I'm just going to show you what it will look like eventually. Alright, here it is. You can see the image of the first page of your attached thing here and the preview, and if you click on it, it'll open up in a new tab. Okay, the next cool thing you can do is add a Google search, and this is really interesting. You just type in whatever you want to type in, whatever you want to search. This is great for when you can't exactly find what you're looking for, or can't remember exactly what the link was. And it's really easy. You just type in your search, click the search button, and once it loads, you'll be able to see all your links. You can just click on them, and it'll open up, and you just add to the wave. Now, this doesn't only work with just normal links. You can also do, for instance, videos, and this is pretty cool. And once it loads, you have your video preview here. You can click and watch it and add to Wave. And whenever you add a video link to Wave, it'll come up with a suggestion, and the suggestion is to embed a video, and it enables the gadget to embed videos, as you can see right here. And you can just delete gadgets that way. Okay, next thing that's really cool is add gadget by URL. And to do this, you're going to need to have the URL for the gadget, and I'm going to show you where to find those. So you're going to want to go to wave-samples-gallery.appspot.com. And here you can find all these samples of gadgets and robots and stuff. And robots are different than gadgets. Robots you have to add the same way as you add contacts and affects every part of your wave. But gadgets are different. You can add them by URL, as you'll see in a minute. So you just go over to whichever gadget you wish to use. Or the easy way to do this is to just search it. You're going to go to the specific page for the specific gadget. And you're going to want to go to the gadget XML. And then you just copy the URL, go back to your wave, be sure to be on a new line, click add gadget by URL, paste your URL on, click add, and after a few seconds your gadget will load. And there's plenty of other gadgets at Wave Samples Gallery as well. Now your Google Wave will come with two gadgets already installed, the Yes No Baby gadget and the Map gadget, and you can try those out for yourself. They're pretty cool. Okay, so once you're done with your wave, you can just click done, and it'll pop up asking you to add your participants. You can search them up here, and you just click on them to add them. Now another way you can add participants is to use contacts and just drag them over. That's one way you can do it. Now there's some really cool things you can do inside the wave itself. You can reply in multiple ways. You can click up here and click reply to this message. You can click up here and reply, or you can just click underneath it and type in your reply. Only you can edit this reply. And another way you can reply is you can reply to the stuff inside the wave itself. So if you just double click in order to highlight something, then you can click reply to this message, and there you go, you have a reply right inside it. And that is pretty cool. And then you can click this to hide or show. You can also edit this specific part. And click done. And also you can edit it by going to edit this message. So those are basically most of the stuff you can do with this wave. But you can also do one more feature called playback. And in this feature, it allows you to play back the entire conversation. You can see I started the wave. Next I edited the message. Next I edited the message again. Next I added this message, the reply down here. And then I added the other reply. And then I edited the message. And you can see it all right on playback. Really easy for keeping up with the conversation in the order of what happened. And another thing I can do is to add tags so I can easily search this message. And that's the next thing I'm going to go over, the search. To search, you just simply go to your search box and just search whatever you want to find. Click the search button and it'll pop up with the results. Really nice search feature. And you can also save searches, and you can find them up in the searches right up here. And that's pretty much all you can do with this area other than navigating through all of your waves. Next thing I'm going to talk about is navigation. And there's a lot of stuff in navigation. There's your inbox, which is basically all the stuff you get in. You have all, which is every single message, including muted, settings, spam, requests. There's by me, which are messages you are either authored or in. Requests, which are from third parties or untrusted sources. There's spam, which is spammy messages that you are likely not interested in. There's settings, where you can edit your settings. And there's trash. As we discussed earlier, you can have your saved searches, and then you can have folders. And these just help you to organize a little better. So that's navigation for you. Other than contacts, there's a few things. You can edit your status like you could with Gmail. And just exit out and have it there. And you can also start new waves with people, see your recent waves with a certain person, which uses the search. And you can also add more contacts this way. So those are just a few of the many features of Google Wave, and I hope you learned a lot about how to use Google Wave.